5 shoot, which I think I only have a 1-day shoot. But there's other things happening. It's Chrissy's son's first birthday party over the weekend. Hang on, my alarm clock. I literally just shut you off. Dude, I literally just shut that off. Sometimes I feel like iPhones just like have a mind of their own. We have Arlo's first birthday party, so actually Tim and Adeline are gonna come like later in the week. Vicky and I are also gonna hold a food drive while I'm there because we kind of just both wanted to do it. So we'll do that tomorrow. Today, I kind of have to like land and go, oh my God, I'm so puffy, and go right to like a fit session, and then we're filming like a YouTube video or something. So I don't know, it's gonna be a fairly packed week. Jesse. Security was not that bad. I was a little nervous, mostly because of the social media videos that I've been seeing of how bad security has been because of the government shutdown, which ended yesterday, but I don't think it like comes into effect until next week. But I have Clear, and honestly, sometimes it feels like Clear takes longer than the regular security line. It's like such a gamble. But I am flying Delta today, which is great news because that means that I can go to the Delta Lounge and have a real breakfast, which really just like changes the game. So I'm gonna grab a water and maybe a snack, and then I'll head to the lounge. We made it. That was a super easy flight. It's really foggy in LA. We landed like in the clouds, but it doesn't look super cold or anything. Not that it gets that cold here. I gotta get my bag, and then it's kind of a quick turnaround. We're going to shoot content, I think like YouTube videos at like noon. So I don't have like a whole lot of time. I'm feeling a little frazzled. I'm sorry, LA, I love you. LAX is such a hellscape. I can see my Uber. It's like a roundabout, and she had to go around the roundabout, and it's taking, oh, my bag just fell. LAX is punishing me for talking shit about it. She's been going around this roundabout for 15 minutes. This place is nice. I like this room. Lots of natural light right now. The sun really came out. It kind of burned off. I wonder if I can see. I don't think I'm on the Hollywood side. It's pretty though. Okay, I have a few hours. I'm gonna knock my call out of the way right now and then eat. I'm really, really hungry. That egg dish that I had at the Delta Lounge like 5 hours ago is really not holding me over anymore, so. But it's weird because it's only like 10 a.m. here. I can't really like get lunch yet. I really want, every time I come here, I get Goop Kitchen. I discovered Goop Kitchen like a couple years ago, and they have this like one salad that I'm just so obsessed with, and we don't have Goop Kitchen in Austin. And so typically when I'm here, I'll order it like 10 times. So that will be happening. You guys, my heart. I was just unpacking and this little mouse was in there. I think Gussie left it in there when he was playing. I can't be homesick already. Not a lot of counter space for all my products. food is here. I'm pretty much ready. They said slick back bun, I think. I'm gonna braid it, and then if they say bun when I get there, I'll just wrap the braid up and make it a bun. Got the goods. Utensils. No utensils. Why? Ugh. And my utensils. I don't think that takeout should be required to put utensils because not everybody needs it and I don't want to be wasteful. Why are we not at a point, you know, food delivery being such a huge thing now, especially when you're staying in a hotel? Why is there not just maybe just one set of silverware in the hotel room? Like, why we have 2 wine glasses, we have 2 water glasses. Why wouldn't we just have a fork and a knife? Or even just throw one of these in one of the drawers. Anyways, this looks delightful. I am so excited. Just as good as I remember it. They pushed my call time back 30 minutes, and I just had the most glorious 30-minute nap I've had in a really long time. I honestly can't remember the last time I napped. I used to be such a good napper. I think as a full-time personal trainer, you have to be if you're working at like a big box gym. Napping is a skill that you have to hone. Not everybody is good at it. Because napping for 2 hours, unless you're like incredibly sleep deprived, obviously like do you. But like napping for 2 hours for me never feels good. I don't come out the other side of a 2-hour nap being like, let's do this. But I spent, 7 years waking up really, really early in the morning to go for like typically 6 a.m. sessions, 5:30 or 6 a.m. sessions. And I would usually work straight through until like maybe 11 or even noon. And then I wouldn't have, like often I would have a break in the middle of my day. And I always lived close enough to the gym for the most part where I could go home and like walk my dog, go about my business, and then go back for a session, probably like 3 or 4, again, depending on the day. Sometimes it would just be a 6 p.m. session. And so I got really, really skilled at napping for like 30-ish minutes during those breaks so that I actually had the energy to like fucking do my sessions in the afternoon, because who knew human being isn't supposed to wake up at 4:30 in the morning and work until 7 or 8 p.m. at night. Still, your body doesn't like it, at least me. So that really brought me back. That was like a perfect, I was like, I have 30 minutes on the dot. I'm gonna let myself just like doze off and it feels good. If it feels good, I'm gonna stay here. If I don't end up falling asleep, whatever. And sometimes I think that's the key. Taking the pressure off the nap. When you try to force yourself to fall asleep, it usually doesn't work either. Salad, A+. Nap, A++. So we're having a good day so far. I know I shouldn't be having coffee this time of day, but I'm still just feeling a little blah. I need to wake up a little bit. So I'm allowing myself a little afternoon delight. And now I have like 20 minutes to sit in the lobby and read my new book. I just finished The Crash by Frida something. I'll show it to you guys, but now I'm starting another book by her. Frida McFadden, The Intruder. The Crash was good. I wouldn't say it was fantastic, but it was like a really easy read. I'm not gonna lie, I think the words were really big on the page because it was making me feel like I was reading so much every time I would sit down to read it. I'm a fast-ish reader, but not that fast, and I finished that book so quickly. And to be honest, not that much happened. There's like a little bit of a twist ending, but I don't know, I would give it a solid 6.5 out of 10. So I'm gonna give this one a chance, and then my friend told me that The Housemaid is really, really good, and it's a series, and I trust her judgment with like trashy books. We're back. We did it. That was pretty painless. I have to say, like, I've just been feeling a little, like, I think I just need a good night's sleep tonight, but like, I was getting kind of lightheaded while we were doing those videos. I don't know why, but I would like do a set, like we did a kettlebell swing one, and I like did a set of kettlebell swings, and I came up, I was like, whoa. So I think I just need a really good meal and a good sleep. Very much looking forward to getting both of those things. It feels so much later. I mean, that makes sense. That's how time zones work, but it feels so much later than it is. It's also pitch dark out and it's 5:40 right now. So I'm gonna take a shower. I can't wait to take this Prado. My hair hurts. And then figure out what I want to eat for dinner. They do have room service here, so I might take a gander at that menu and then decide from there. This feels like the type of establishment that should have a robe. I love a hotel robe. They don't have one. I really thought I was gonna open up that closet. See a nice little terry cloth robe in there for me. No robe, so comfy t-shirt. Honey, how you doing?
Well,
this is on my vlog.
put it on the vlog.
Hi, baby.
Hiya.
How's your day?
It was good. How was yours?
It was also good. It was a busy day.
Hey, guess what?
What?
On Thursday, it's Elliot's birthday.
Oh.
So I'm making her a present.
All right, well, I'll let you read your book. I just wanted to say hi and say goodnight.
All right.
I love you.
Good night. I love you.
Tim, love you.
Love you, honey.
Bye. Room service has arrived. Oh, fuck yeah. I got steak frites. And a Caesar salad. This looks delightful. I feel like I really nailed this order.
What you're gonna like be. Perfect.
But I like how mine's a little off center. It's got wabi sabi.
Oh, it's a little spicy.
Win an argument by making
I don't like that. I don't know if I like that either. Oh man, it's like 5. I've been awake for a little while. I was just kind of trying to force myself to go back to sleep, but it wasn't really working. And then I was like, well, if I'm awake then I can get some shit done. I can get some work done. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to warm my voice up because the work I need to do is voiceovers. And my morning voice is a little bit different from my typical voice. So I can't really do voiceovers sounding like this. So I'm gonna have to talk for a little while until my morning voice goes away. Vicky's gonna come pick me up. She's gonna bring me coffee. And then we're gonna go to the gym together around 8:30. The drive starts at 9. We're pretty much like, there's not really much we have to do to prepare. So we're kind of just gonna show up. I think we probably are, hopefully there's a table for us to put out. And then like some signage. Yeah, and we'll do it 9 to 12. And then I think we're gonna like grab a bite to eat and then we'll lift. And then we might do like dinner or something tonight. Cause I didn't even know Michaela was gonna be here. But we're not actually shooting together because this is a really big shoot. It's split up into a couple of days and like the different models are shooting on different days. So she's shooting today, I'm shooting tomorrow. So we're actually not shooting together at all. And so we won't really get to spend any time together. So it's like, let's do like a dinner, or even if we just like either like come to the hotel and like do takeout, or like Vicky's house. And that's the plan for the day. Oh man, I'm so tired. Hello team, and welcome to your Monday workout. We're gonna kick things off with a warm-up. It's all body weight, so find yourself some space and we'll get started. I honestly don't really feel like putting skin tint on my face today. We're gonna go minimalist. My hand is like asleep. I don't know why. It's kind of freaking me out, honestly. It's feeling a bit flat. Maybe we'll go with a brighter blush. Ooh. Boy. I think I did too much. I don't know, it's kind of fun. Whatever. Maybe a little mascara. I don't know why I'm feeling so indecisive about this today. I haven't gotten Botox in like 4 months, 5 months, which I know that I metabolize it so quickly. I'm trying to like push it further and further. And I do feel like it's fine because I started using retinoid like really consistently. This one, the La Roche-Posay one. And I do think that it's made a huge difference in my skin. I don't know, it feels like I can go a little bit longer without, to be clear, I fucking love Botox. It's expensive, but I really love it. It's my, I don't know, it's like that is like my vice. We ready? I love these pants. I think the flares are so underrated and I love this color. All right, we're all done with our food drive. It was definitely a success. We have
Absolutely.
a lot of fucking food. People were very kind and generous. So we're gonna go and drop it off now at the food bank. Can I please do the crispy Caesar? Are these barbecue? Hell yeah. I'll do some chips also. I'll just get yours, Vic.
No,
Yes.
you get to expedite yours, and I don't get to expedite mine. I have to expedite.
Just order yours.
Can I get the crispy Caesar, please? Before my friend yells at me, thank you so much. It's 6 o'clock, so at least it's not 5. I couldn't fall back asleep. I was planning to get up around like 6:30 or 6:45. My call time today is 10:30. It's very unusual. It's usually like 8, so I have a good amount of time before I have to like be ready. So I think I'm gonna I was gonna go to the gym and lift, but it's hard because I lifted yesterday and went pretty hard. Like I had like the trap bar jumps and front squats, leg extension. Like I definitely feel it today. And like the next lift is hang cleans, trap bar deadlifts, rear foot elevated split squats. So they're not like meant to be back to back. I was like thinking about it because I have the time to actually like go to a physical gym, but I think I'm gonna have to just do conditioning like I'm supposed to today, and I can do that at the hotel gym, I'm pretty sure. So that's what I'll do. I think, I don't know if there's gonna be any coffee shops open right now other than like Starbucks, which I'm not doing. So maybe it'll have to be workout first, coffee as my reward after. These pimples just like showed up out of nowhere. Just like a little constellation of them. They're actually better today than they were yesterday. I was like, of course. I also need to remember to get a razor, either from the hotel front desk or otherwise, because I need to shave my armpits and my yeggs. Workout was short and sweet, a little conditioning. I did treadmill intervals. I had to do
60 on, 60 off for 6 rounds, so it went by really fast. And there were a lot of people in the gym, so I didn't want to film. And now I'm gonna go grab a coffee from the same place. Hey, can I do an iced oat milk Dolly latte, please, with extra ice? My eyes feel very swollen this morning still, even after being awake for a while. Probably in need of a good eye mask. I'm gonna shower because there's no, I usually like to wait a little bit to shower so that I'm like fully done sweating, but there's no chair or like desk in here to work at. And so I have to sit in the bed to work, and I don't want to sit in the bed sweaty. It's yucky. So I think I'll order some room service, just like eggs or whatever they have for breakfast, and then hop in the shower, and then I gotta crank out some work before we go. Luckily, my hair is getting pulled back today. Be interested to see how it goes with the extensions, because I really haven't tried to do like a full slick back, and I don't know how it's gonna fare. But they're doing like a slick back, either single braid, or I saw like an inspo that was the like 3 braids, which I think is really cute. I feel like a lot of like runner girls do that. So I kind of hope we do that. So I don't have to wash my hair. I don't have to do anything crazy. I did get a razor from the front desk. So I have to shave and try not to butcher myself and like shave a layer of skin off, because that's what happens to me every time I use these fuck ass razors. Let the record show that I did try to get a regular breakfast. I tried to get an American breakfast, which is scrambled eggs and chicken sausage. And it said they couldn't do it, that they were out of one of the ingredients. So I had to get steak and eggs. These eggs could use a little salt. That's a wrap. They gave me a cute little tote at the end of the shoot. Inside the tote, Cloud Popcorn with a K, because if you didn't know this already, this is Khloe Kardashian's popcorn. And I saw that this was in here, and Tish, one of the other girls, was like, oh my God, I've been wanting to try that. And I was like, I'm so over everything needing to have protein in it. It's so stupid. Like, let me just eat fucking popcorn, okay? And I was like, it's gonna be gross. But I was hungry, so I opened it up and I was like, let's try it. I fear I really like it. Like, there's something kind of stale about it. Would you guys ever like stale stuff? I don't know, sometimes I like when something is like a little bit, it has a little bit of a stale texture to it. I can't explain it, but this is the olive oil and sea salt one, and it's fucking tasty. It's salty. I think that's why I really like it. It's really salty. And it does almost have a little bit of a cheesy undertone to it. Popcorn, olive oil, milk protein isolate, mineral salt. She kind of nailed it. I hate to admit it. Tim and Adeline are gonna be here in a couple hours, I think. Yeah, it's 5:30, pitch fucking dark outside, so it feels like it's like 10. I'm thinking that, because I'm guessing that they're gonna get here, I think they're supposed to land around 7, so it'll take them like 45 minutes, well, depending on traffic. I feel like traffic might be kind of bad. 45 minutes to an hour to drive. I want Goop Kitchen. We had it last night too. But the reason why I want to order it is because I think all of the pizza is gluten-free, and even if we end up like needing to like get room service and stuff, like on top of that, at least Tim and Adeline will have something to munch on, and Tim's gluten-free, so a little gluten-free pizza I think would make him pretty happy. These fucking bobby pins. That shoot was like pretty easy. Like I think that they were honestly like using the models, like I think the models were really working for it. I just came in and did like the strength stuff. So I did some deadlifts, I did some squats, I did some overhead press, and we did that twice. Photo and video, and then I had to do some social stuff. So I really didn't start shooting. I got to set at 10:30. I didn't start shooting until like 2 something. So I really did a total of maybe like 2 hours of work, which most of the time is not how those things go. But I think that some of the girls that were legitimate models, like they were like hired models, not like Oner girls, I think that they were doing a lot more throughout the day, which makes sense. So I washed my hair. Did I wash it last night? No, the night before. I don't really want to wash it again. I don't know. It's kind of yucky from the bun today, and I'm covered in glycerin because that's what they use for sweat, like a mix of water and glycerin so that it kind of like sticks to you a little bit more, and it does moisturize your skin, but it makes you sticky. So I'm gonna shower. I was very wrong about the time that they were landing. As soon as I stopped recording that last clip, he texted me and said we landed. So I must have like calculated, I must have done the math wrong about like how long the flight is and the time change. I think I meant when to reverse or something. I don't know, but they've arrived. It is still gonna take them a while to Uber. This is better because we have like more time. It's not gonna be right before Adeline's bedtime before they get here. Also, nobody felt like telling me that I look like a goddamn raccoon. What the fuck? Oh my God, my skin. I wish you guys could feel the texture of my skin right now. It is the greasiest it's ever been. Is this my 3rd time having this salad in 3 days? I bet it is. Am I sick of it yet? No, I'm not. I do the most obnoxious salad shake of all time. Push the container to its limits. I got Tim what they described as a half a rotisserie chicken. I'm not sure that looks like half a rotisserie chicken. Well, I guess it does. I just hope it's enough food, because I got that thinking that Adeline could have some chicken, he could have some chicken, and then there's a pizza, and then there's sweet potatoes. I just hope it's enough food for them. I guess they can order room service if it's not. Wow.
I'm so happy. You finally get to eat.
Probably not.
Oh.
3 to 7 pounds.
Look at him. Oh. I love him. What kind of snack is it, honey?
I think it's a rat snake.
Oh, he's moving a little.
Yeah.
Tim in his element. He loves dinosaurs. What's your favorite dinosaur?
It's actually really tough. I hate to say it because this is such a fucking kindergarten answer.
It's a T-Rex, isn't it? Yeah. Figures.
Yeah, it is. It is. That or raptors. Any of the raptor family. Utah raptor. Okay.
We had such a nice time as a family in LA. I stopped shooting for the vlog because we were kind of just like spending time together, and I don't know, when we're doing that, it doesn't always feel like I want to be vlogging. It was kind of like a special trip for the three of us. So we had a blast at the Natural History Museum. Adeline was in heaven. And honestly, Tim and I were in heaven too. All the dinosaurs, he was locked in. But we had Arlo's first birthday party. I have a few like photos and videos from that I can put in here, and it was just like a really good time. Got to see like a few of my friends, obviously got to spend time with Chrissy and Arlo, and then we flew home on Sunday. So thank you for joining me, and I hope I'll see you next time for the next vlog.